Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I am here today doing a review of some odd putters, mainly for approaching. I have the Berg, Zone OS, the Brody Smith one, and the Glitch. Now, I do have a headwind here today, so these are going to be a little bit more understable. The Zone OS and the Glitch are brand new. This Berg I've used a little bit, so it's a little bit more understable than it typically would be. Still pretty true to its flight. We're going to start with the Berg. I'm going to throw these all as flat as I can. Then I'm going to do hyzer and hyzer, and then do a couple forehand shots and some slower speed shots so that people with some slower arms can see how that flies for them. Alright, so as the Berg does, didn't really glide very much, kind of just went straight, turned over a little bit, but I mean, yours won't do that brand new, kind of just died. So, we'll see how this goes with the Glitch, because it's very windy. So I actually gave that one a little bit of hyzer, and it just turned right over. Alright, Zone OS. We're going to try and get this thing flat. It'll probably look like it comes hyzer out of my hand. That's just because of how over diable it is. Yep, and that's expected out of the Zone OS. I'm going to go and pick those up, and we're going to throw them on some anhyzer. Alright, now to give them some anhyzer with this headwind, they're going to be a little bit more understable than typically. Nothing I can really do about that. I cannot control the weather, especially here in Michigan. Berg first. Yeah, that one kind of just turned over and rolled. I think not into a headwind that pans out. See how the Glitch does. Throw this one fan grip. Actually, no, I'll throw this one power grip. I am throwing all these power grip for now. All right, so that one definitely wanted to roll. I have a strange feeling, I don't know why, that this Zone OS is not going to want to turn over and roll. Yeah, so the Zone OS flew anhyzer, got to flat, kind of just stayed there, and then just died to the left. So we're going to throw those hyzer, and then we'll go to forehand. All right, now I'm going to try and throw these flat forehand. Actually, no, I'm going to throw these hyzer. Hyzer. My bad. Berg first, per usual. Kind of flipped up, rode, and then just died. I have a feeling this Glitch is gonna fly quite a bit, actually. So that one actually glided a lot. This headwind is making them so they're not pushing at all. Typically they will push. I know, especially the Glitch, I've gotten that thing to actually bomb about 400 feet. It's just hyzer because it'll float to flat and never want to come down. Zone OS, this doesn't deserve to be thrown on hyzer, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, the thing just got vertical as fast as possible. All right, I'm not going to throw these forehand. I'm going to throw the Berg and the Zone with your typical two-finger power grip, and I'm going to throw with a modified like upshot grip for the Glitch, just so I don't put too much on it. not bad. Kind of just flipped up the flat, kind of rode, and then just kind of dive. We're gonna chop this and hyzer. Yeah, so that actually flew a little bit straighter just because of the lower speed, which is actually pretty good. Because the Zona West actually does get less overstable the more with the less power it's being thrown with. But glitch. See if we can get these. Now, so into this headwind, just wanted to turn right over. Typically, you can get a nice little floaty flight out of it, but that was not the case here. So I am going to have my little brother throw, show you what a little bit slower arm speed is going to do for these discs. He's going to throw forehand and backhand.
Hi, I'm Dominic's brother, if you don't know me. I'm going to be throwing all of these discs forehand first, then backhand. I'm going to be throwing them flat. And last but not least, the berg. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be throwing all the discs again, but backhand, starting with the glitch. Could be better, could be better. And then this one. Like me there. Now the green one.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that's been helpful for if you guys want any of these discs. I highly suggest them all. The glitch is very nice for like controllable wood shots. I thought it was just a catch disc personally, but I threw it at really good at hitting your lines. Very workable disc. The berg is also extremely workable if you want just a dead straight shot. When they say it has no glide, that's not true. It's got a decent glide, more than you'd think. It's still less glidey than normal, but
it's also very windy outside.
It's very good forehand, backhand. The Zona West, for actually slower arm speeds, is going to be very good. For people with higher arm speeds, is going to be more of a utility shot, you know, your skip shots. Maybe you're trying to throw it in, you don't want to go past the basket. So that's what those are for. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.